Right now, more than 400 officers from 14 different agencies are on Bolivar Peninsula for the annual Jeep Weekend. Good evening, Southeast Texas. I'm Cladra Rhodes.
I'm Jordan Williams. These officers have converged on the coast, hoping to keep the peace. Newly elected Galveston County Sheriff Jimmy Fullen took to Facebook to announce a long list of new rules.
You need to follow our rules and you need to obey the law. And if you choose not to do either one of those, we will find a place for you in our Galveston County jail.
And one of those rules bans mass gatherings. 12 News reporter Cameron Burchett is at Crystal Beach. She's been talking to residents and business owners about what they plan to do this weekend with the influx of all the tourists.
I'm here at Crystal Beach, where there's an abundance of law enforcement officers. The Galveston County Sheriff's Office is tightening beach restrictions ahead of Jeep Weekend.
We want folks to come down to Bolivar. We want them to have a good time.
6.2 miles of beachfront property on the Bolivar Peninsula is what Galveston County Sheriff Jimmy Fullen is establishing as a traffic-controlled zone.
I had my captains go back and do some research. The calls for service for the last 2 years, and in that 6.2 miles was the highest volume calls for service. This year, they will be guided to the traffic control devices.
The portion of road and beaches from Stingery Road to Honeysuckle Lane, according to the sheriff, will be a zone for no nonsense.
That is only in the 6.2 miles. You cannot stop, stand, or park.
The sheriff hopes restrictions like no camping and no golf carts will help disperse crowds. Outside of the traffic-controlled zone is Jayla's Bar and Grill. Owner Laura McKinney says she's still concerned about this weekend.
Sounds like they'll be kind of pushing these people down this way, and being one of just a few businesses down here does concern me. And so we did make the decision not to open on Saturday.
Down the road, Mike Gilbert, the co-owner of Latitude Surf Shop, says he's unsure if his doors will be open. His store is inside of the controlled zone.
And I don't know if that's going to create gridlocks or if it's going to create people just coming into our parking lot just to park. We just don't know yet what that's going to look like. So we'll monitor it throughout the day.
Sheriff Fullen said there's a new sheriff in town and he's not fooling around.
We need them to obey our laws and obey our rules. And if they don't, I assure you that they will sit in the county jail for violating any of our laws while they're down here.
Traffic control will go into effect at 6 a.m. on Friday and will be enforced until Monday, May 19th at midnight. In Crystal Beach, Cameron Burchett, 12 News.